day, Ash. It's here.
Yes.
You thought I wouldn't wait to watch this with you?
Nope.
Proved how much self-control I have.
I'm very proud, Dylan. Very proud.
You should be, because it was very fucking hard. I had to wait
It was also a surprise.
I had to wait several hours just to watch this fucking Star Wars trailer with you, and
yep.
I really have nothing else to say. Is there anything you really would want to see or not want to see? Like,
I don't know.
Too many spoilers.
Because Ryan Johnson apparently came out and says he's not sure if he wants people to see this trailer or not.
No, his tweet was like, if you want to go in 100% blind, obviously don't watch the trailer. But if you don't really care, watch the trailer. And then he put out another tweet that was like, myself, I watch every trailer for every movie because I can't help myself. But so he was just being like, it's more or less like saying it's a trailer. It's not super non-story. Like, it's going to give away at least a little bit. All fucking trailers do. And then there were like a million news stories about it. And I was like, I don't know why this is a necessary thing at all. This trailers give away at least a tiny bit of the plot. But That's some people, like myself, it's part of
We're fine with it.
It's part of the hype.
Real people who aren't super crazy, like Jack and Tom, and
I don't want any fucking spoilers and blah blah
no
blah.
Spoilers. Ray's in the movie. That's a spoiler.
It is a spoiler. Luke's in the movie. Let's watch the fucking thing. I can't wait. I've waited
long enough.
Just hit play. Sorry. All right, we got Kylo Ren.
When I found you,
it's a Snoke's.
I saw raw, untamed power.
Is it Snoke?
And beyond like that, something truly special.
Yeah. I love this theme. They had it in the other trailer too.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake.
See, I reckon that's the Book of Wills.
And I need help.
That face, though.
I've seen this roster only once before.
Luke spoke!
It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
Why does he seems like such a crazy old guy.
Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to.
The star rolls are necessary.
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
They're gonna make him kill his mum and dad.
Looks like it.
That's fucking dark. Yes, bitch.
We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. Come on!
Thank fuck.
This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
Okay, so that shows Snoke using
I need someone
Force powers.
to show me my place in all this.
Okay, I will say this.
Yeah.
If you are like I still have like 1,000,001 questions, but like if you want to go back to the whole, does it give away stuff? Yeah, it gives away stuff. It's a fucking trailer. Fair enough. But yeah, it's like you shouldn't just watch it, stuff like that. But now having seen it, I still think that didn't give away
Not a lot.
not a lot.
There's going to be a space battle. There's going to be
On the scale of things shown in that trailer, all of it was stuff I would have already like subconsciously guessed. Yeah, it was just like, that's probably going to happen. That's a thing that's going to happen. It's fine like that. Things that give away that I didn't know, it's like, it's the small details. Like, what is that cool ice creature wolf looking motherfucker? Like, who is he? What are they? I didn't know they were things. The porgs.
No. Still adorable.
This trailer gave me everything I wanted. I got to hear Luke speak, and I got to hear the porgs scream. A porg, sorry. Ryan Johnson tweeted out what the plural for porgs is. I've already forgot, but I believe it's a weird thing. Oh, it's a killing, no, it's a murder. Not even the joke.
Crows.
Yeah, they're like crows. Porgs there's a murder of porgs in this movie. Hopefully, no porgs actually get murdered in this thing though. As super hyper fan of the network, self-proclaimed, I guess. There's a million and one things I'll have to go over for this. What's it do for you? Because I know with like a lot of the old trailers, like Rogue One and stuff like that, people always watch the trailers and I look on Twitter and people are like, it was a cool trailer, but like it didn't give away much. And I'm like, they were so fucking like I remember the last teaser or the first. There was only one teaser, right? Before this?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So with the first teaser, I remember people being like, oh, boring. It didn't like give away much. And I'm like, oh my God, there was so much. So like, what does this trailer do for you?
So from a mainstream person who's not as hardcore as you in the little details, it was all right. It's fine. It did its job. It got me hyped. I can't wait for December 15th. I got the date right this time. Yeah. So
it's 14th for us.
14th for us. Good.
Yeah. Because of the time zone-y stuff. So midnight 14th.
Midnight.
Yeah. Works out for us. What's your, is anything stand out for you during the trailer?
I guess that ending. What does that mean?
Well, see, the ending's obviously
is that two scenes cut like two separate scenes and they just
possibly, but it is like for like the last year, people have always had rumors that they'll like play with Rey going to the dark side, or she'll turn to the dark side, and the story will be about her turning to the dark side in this one, and then her having a redemption in the last one or something like this, along those lines. More like an Anakin, but with a return
but
properly,
good.
Like kinda, I guess, like that.
Maybe.
So that's what that's playing on. Luke, I love Luke, like actually hearing him there, because I was worried they were going to try and make him too like sagey old man, like whatever. But he does look and sound how you think he kind of would, especially if the theories about like the burning house scene, which they show in this trailer again, which is presumably like the Jedi temple or something on the island, which you see in the Force Awakens, if that's like after Kylo and the Knights of Ren attack, and they like killed all these younglings and stuff like that. And ever since that moment, for like the last couple years or whatever it's been, he's just been living on this island in solitude with fucking weird penguin flappy monsters. Like, you would go a bit crazy, maybe.
You would.
You know, like... Even Yoda went and lived in the swamps for a while. By the time he showed up,
he wasn't the same.
Like, Jedi's are cool and all, but they're not against going completely crazy, I suppose.
No, not immune.
It does give away the fact that I mean, we don't know how reluctant Luke will be from the get-go to like be open to training her, but you do have like that shock look of him when he's I think he must push her then or something like that.
Yeah, and she's like crack the ground.
So like he must be doing something.
Is that something new?
Push her. Well, no, because I suppose it's just like a force push, like, but directly into the ground can force ground to open. I suppose that makes sense. I don't know what this Kylo. I don't know how I feel about the Kylo, like the seal or whatever he's got going over his scar where he got slashed by Rey. Like it looks like a weird band-aid, but I think it's like a healing patch thing over it basically. But it just looks kind of weird, I guess, about that. So we're gonna get ship battles in this one, which a lot of people will be happy about, especially because people were really happy about that in Rogue One. So we're actually going to get some sort of scale of full-blown ship battles. We got to see... I'm kind of just flicking through the trailer again to point out stuff. At one stage you see Finn, like he's in a First Order looking black jacket type thing. So they must go to infiltrate again, I think. And that might be his story with the new character... Rose, I think is her name. Yes, she's the new character called Rose, is this girl that Finn's going to be spending most of the movie with, apparently. And you don't see much of her in this trailer, which is interesting because she was one of the actors who was actually like up on stage,
like in the photos and stuff.
Yeah, in the photos and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you've seen, you'd know who I mean if you look at it. She's the new female character. So he's going to be fighting Captain Phasma here, which is cool for a couple of reasons because A,
Captain Phasma gets to do something.
And gets to do stuff, and B, she's fighting with a spear sword thing. In the Captain Phasma book that came out like a couple months ago that tells about her origin story and stuff like that. It's basically goes over how slight spoilers for the Captain Phasma book. So she grew up on a planet where it was like they lost from civilization, like it died out, left years ago, like during when the empire rotted out, and the last remaining people growing up, and have kind of been growing up no technology, so they're just like hunting with spears, kind of stuff like that, very basic kind of stuff. And one day, General Hux's dad, Armitage Hux, crash lands on the thing, and that's how she ends up meeting someone from the First Order, blah, 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 blah. But she grew up learning how to fight with spears, not guns, and stuff like that. Like, that's how she was a warrior, like an old-fashioned warrior. So to see her here fighting with a spear, not like shooting behind cover at Finn or something like that, it's more in line with the way they're making her character go in extended universe stuff, even in the comic series that they're doing now and stuff like that.
Continuity,
yeah. I think the ice wolf thing that I was looking at before, that'd be on Krat. I can't remember how you say it. It's the new planet that's like on the bottom of the poster where they show all the ships, and they showed it in the original trailer where all the ships were flying along it, and it looked like fire was spinning up behind them. But it's, I think they explained it's like a molten lava planet or something like that. So like it's not coming out of the ships, this orange dust. It's like as they fly along it, they hit it. Yeah. So if you watch the original trailer again, you see like a ship hits it, a bunch flies up, and it goes up there, and
it's
it
like
comes
orange
down.
smoke.
Yeah. So it's like orange smoke flying up behind.
At least we're not getting another desert planet.
Technically, kind of, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
It's like it looks like a snow planet when you're like, oh, we've seen snow planets, but it's like, no, it's like a molten lava planet. Also, worth pointing out the new walkers look fucking.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
But they look like some really mechanical, like Transformer-esque or Voltron looking.
Too many joints. Way too smooth.
They don't want to be pulled over too easy these days. There's stuff like that. Yeah. So and then the other one that stood out automatically was Rey at the end. Snoke sitting in a chair empire looking room. You can see him surrounded by his bodyguards, which I think they're called. I don't know. They're called something guards. Not the Knights of Ren, but they're different guards for him. It's like how the Emperor had red guarded guards. So you can see actually now in this trailer, you can get an idea of like how his actual size is, because you can see the bottom half of him sitting, and obviously, and Rey's like leaning back in a way that's like basically
getting force choked.
She's getting forced. He's force choking her in some sort of fashion, which confirms that Snoke is a force user of some sort. Like they're still not going to say Sith, because they've said for ages like no one in this movie is a Sith. Like Kylo's not a Sith, and they keep saying that Snoke's not a Sith, but we never got from the first movie if he was actually force sensitive or not, like, or if he was just like a trainer, like the leader of the bunch for some reason. No one ever said. It was like, oh, Snoke's wise. No one ever was like, Snoke's fucking powerful, and like if you piss him off, he'll like rip your body in half or something like that crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's great trailer. I'm pumped. I'll probably watch it a couple more times before the end of the night. I'll watch it on. I'll have to watch it on like a bigger TV instead of in front of the monitor here and stuff like that. But really, really, really great. I don't need no more trailers. I did need this trailer. I'm fine. Like if they don't, I won't.
What if they do? Would you be upset?
I'd watch. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like I'll watch another trailer if they put it
like
out.
A proper story trailer.
The last one they put out. If they put out one more and I watch it, it'll be like the international trailer, which they've done for the last couple movies, which everyone's like, why would I watch that? But they usually actually have a bunch of different footage in them and stuff like that, changed around a little bit. All the TV spots I don't care to watch because they give away way too much. If you watch all the TV spots plus the trailers, it's like you've seen half the fucking movie by the time it's done and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to scope over this some more. Maybe. Probably, let's be honest, but yeah, no, I loved it. That's a great Star Wars trailer. Star Wars: The Last Jedi, December 14th.
14th, like 2 months away. It's not far.
Yeah, it's exciting.